Feels like walking has become another chore. I don't think I can go on walking anymore. So please forgive me for these words, I know they're cliche to you, but life is tiring, my feet are getting sore. I wish that I could have a bit of time to heal the ache that's growing stronger all the time. But I know time stops for nobody, let alone me, and so I go inevitably. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whenever things are going rather happily, it turns out life is just playing a trick on me. It's slightly shameful to admit the truth, I end up in tears, and so begins the same old melancholy. I miss when life was just simplicity, and misery wasn't always chasing after me. It's pretty obvious now I should have left my regret, but I held on to it so foolishly. Maybe I overreacted a bit, it hasn't destroyed me yet, has it? Everything I desire is just far to get. Honestly, it's just me, brainlessly, so silly, always hoping for good to be. If that's the case, then just hear my plea. Pick me up and drop me into unfaltering sleep. You say look hard for a solution, but wouldn't that depend on the person? So I could never know, I could never believe a word anyone says. I know that everyone has their hardships, it's fairly clear to me that I'm not alone. But how is it they can just leave them? I just don't know at all. Often I'm told I need to clean up my act, although maturity is something I lack. And so when some simple little problems arise, I overthink them over and over again. But it seems like the world is such a troublesome place, and sometimes I feel like I should just end the pain. You're sick, aren't you dear? I'm sick of the tears. Why can't everything just end simply? Everything I aspire to be, nothing that will become of me. My expectations are too far-fetched, and what am I to do? Give a sign, a reason not to die. Give me a chance to prove my worth. I constantly search for a place to cry. Why won't these tears stop falling from my eyes? It's hard to constantly think of the same things. It's just unnecessary to think too much. You always told me the stars would guide me back home, but they only come out at night. You always showed me so much kindness. I don't deserve it, I've failed you too much. Might think my tiny heart's gonna split. Just please leave it for now. Far from me, just let me be. This winding road that I stumble on is never going to end. It's getting difficult to maneuver, and there's no use trying to run away. So I hold my hands over my ears and try to block out all the noise. How can I live not knowing what life is? Sometimes my dreams seem more realistic. Obviously I can't be called happy, but then what am I